first and foremost, thanks for taking the time.
Oh.
We're stoked to get this. We got to catch the show.
Yay.
And
Thank you
I've
for
got to
having
say, seeing the energy and the connection you have with the crowd and the girls was like heartwarming.
Thank you.
That must be like
Thank you.
so special having like such a young audience just come in and just so stoked and sing along with you.
Yeah, especially since like I haven't been here before. So
Yeah.
I'm like, it is seriously mind-blowing to me that to like see young girls in the audience or just people in general like singing the songs.
What are you all doing
It's
here?
weird. It's really, really weird. Like, and amazing. Like, everyone has been. What I've noticed about crowds in, Australia, as a very generalized whole, people like are very engaged.
Sure.
It's less like constant phones and just screaming, and it's more like I look out. People are really listening to the music and the words and stuff to the songs.
I feel like it might be because you have a very Australian relatability.
What?
You're very like self-effacing. You're very real. I feel like
Aw.
people in Australia are gonna like connect with that really well.
Think you know what's crazy? I was telling my husband that when we've been out dinner and stuff, like every time we meet someone, we're like, it feels kind of like the East Coast in a weird way, especially in
Cool.
Sydney. Like I feel like it reminds me of my parents and stuff, and the
Yeah,
way
great.
our dry, like dark, aggressive humor that like is
Yeah.
some people might be offended by.
I feel like the thing sometimes. Yeah, everyone's like Australians are crazy,
Yeah,
man.
they're
But
fun.
if you get
Everyone's been really, really fun and really sweet and like accommodating and hospitable. So,
I've seen like obviously being on a predominantly male tour.
Yeah.
You were holding it down for the girls.
Oh, sure. And Jess.
Well,
Jess is
yeah,
a badass, man. I feel like such a rock star every time I walk into a room with Jess. Like,
I'm with her.
oh, dude,
sure she's
literally.
saying the
I'm
same
like,
thing there.
no, dude, you don't even understand. Like, this girl, she grew up in Warped Tour, immune to the spell of body odor. Like, just, she's just
had
a
that
G, dude.
experience.
She is such a badass and one of the most talented musicians I've ever worked with. So she is, me and Jess together, I feel like
I feel
we
like you
can hold it down
fit
for,
well
the,
together
for the
then.
ladies.
Yeah, I like that. And what's been the highlight of the Aussie side for you so far?
Ugh, I got to pet kangaroos and a koala.
Did you love the Lone Pine thing in Brisbane?
Yeah, I did the. Well, we also did the bridge climb yesterday.
Oh, great.
In Sydney,
Cool.
and that was awesome. And we got to go to a sanctuary called Lone Pine,
Yeah.
and it was lots of kangaroos and koalas and gators and spiders and snakes, all the things. Oh
All
my!
the Australian things.
Up close. I'm just not an animal person, but I always wanted. Well,
Oh,
not a
okay.
reptile person. I think I am an animal person. Scratch that. Don't yell at me. Internet.
hold it.
I love animals.
I feel like most people think about Australian and they go, everything's going to kill me.
Yeah,
But we have
the
some really
spiders
cute
are
stuff too.
huge.
Yeah, they're fine. They're all harmless. It's okay.
Well, a bartender was telling me the other night that one just bit a chunk out of her whole face in the middle of her sleep.
Don't listen to that.
She was just
That
trying to mess with me.
Yeah, they were just messing with you. I heard
It
the
worked,
accent.
so I have
Obviously.
not like sat still since. So.
Okay, so the crowds have been good.
Yeah.
The energy's been good.
Yeah.
You didn't get bitten by a spider.
No,
Does
as far as
that
I
make
know.
you want to come back to Australia?
Dude, I'm coming back. If I can come back tomorrow, I would. Like,
I
I
love
swear,
that.
I love it here. Like, I really, really love the energy. I feel like different cool energies from coast to coast.
Yeah,
like some
great.
things are laid back and more like surfer feeling, and
Sure.
other things are a little more like fast paced. And
Okay.
yeah, I love it. I can't wait to come back with new music.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to touch on new music because I feel like
Yeah.
over time you've got a little bit more like rock, pop punky energy coming in there. Is that a taste of things to come?
no.
Great. Excellent. Cool.
Honestly, no. That's the crazy part is like this was a tricky set list to come up with because
Yeah.
like I just finished an album and it sounds nothing like other than those little ukulele interlude things. Like it's a lot of emotional songs
That's-
about things I've wanted to say for a really long time in piano form, and I do have a very very emotional place in my heart for pop punk
Cool.
and like for the emo space, and Victoria's Secret kind of leans a little bit in that direction,
Yeah.
so we played a little bit of that, and same with 90s kids sometimes in ways nostalgic. But
You know what? A highlight for me was Adam Sandler, though, to be
Oh,
honest.
thank you.
I
thank you.
often think that. What would Adam Sandler do?
What would Adam
So
Sandler do?
that is a
man?
great question.
Adam Sandler knows all, so
That's a great thing. Well,
Yeah.
we're stoked to have you.
thank you. Well,
we look forward to
hopefully
you coming back soon with new music.
Yes, you better
and
be here.
We'll be there for sure.
Cool.
Great.
We'll pet some
Alright.
kangaroos together.
Yeah, so we'll avoid the spiders, just go
And next time I won't be like super duper sick and getting you sick as we speak right now. You better
fine.
watch this, whatever
We're
this
tough.
is.
Yeah.
Just throw this out. Just burn
Oh,
it.
you hit that one, it's fine.
Burn it,
So,
please.
Amazing. All right. Thanks, Dax.
Thank you. Cheers.